ene da se ya sasom atu yes audio na e studio no te so ketwe bi ese blase wo ho ese eburo so atumi ma akoma yare o is biting you eburo so atumi ma akoma yare yo yasom na your Red Royal as we said no Red Royal Hotel wo mo pool side and na ye ba betwetwe nkomo ye wo Cape Coast ya so wo commander na from apani ehwan ehwan e wa ha me ne kwame na Sambani enti ye ma wakwa ababie mi na ye zoom it down straight enti ye nkomo ye ba bedi ye wonim say MPP for egusu ye omo ye elections and this so efrase ye de omo timetable apie mountain so na ye kwya sa didimu a flag bearer mi che erose akoto kwamla anape erose akoto so obeti de say te
that's right
and ye wo hwa na MPP flag frank aro wo betu no fa na break the to we break the
breaking it one time
that's
right
my paper
oh yes yeah oh na send MPP
for we better option than Alan Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia
San on ordinary.
Well, better option. I say former Attorney General.
You're a jogati.
Aye.
San ordinary.
Any kind of Japan.
San ordinary.
Sir, what about 2 months say?
Here said Joe Futu.
Hey,
for delegates.
Yeah, delegates. We are to the pay. We are to the pay.
That's right.
What breaking late in the Behu. And looking I started the home.
That's right.
I have a PM.
That's right. That's right.
Kwame na any call see the Edin Common. No, no, Nipa me and San Newaha.
Yes.
Commander Sugar Factory said, Bema, Memo,
yeah.
Now, yet to me at the whole same day, bro. You will see a household name. Ghana had them, Nimsebia. One thing you will see. Now say, one said I never said Johnny Papa. And I said, one said I Ghana. It's a only so much.
I won't need so much.
Now, a policy about penny the buyer. Yao, Gusu Yao, Crumb and Day.
Pa, Ampa.
Sir, and no has said, Galam says, say your food yet. Any use you are hadgening.
Yeah.
Wow. A hono a baby now the behuno. Say you record see.
Yes. Good morning. Bibi Aboko there. Watch out, Mike na Emrakakra. Na Kofinti minti wi.
Okay. That's right. But you see, they share area shots no.
Okay.
Red Royal no, you fly drone and man too.
That's right.
And what you're seeing no, Red Royal Hotel.
The beautiful area view of Red Royal Hotel. Yeah. I was second rate Cape Coast. One of the beautiful and luxurious destinations you can have,
if not the best.
Yes, trust me. Nice accommodation is nice, the food is nice, the environment is beautiful. It has a cozy ambience. The water in the pool. Oh, are they? It's a simple Cape Coast. Good morning, view.
We had a strange story this morning.
Yes.
Central region.
Yeah.
We are wondering
how disturbing.
It's very disturbing. Yeah. Students what school or yeah. I mean, it looks like a retro mega.
Yes.
Meaning say
yo,
microphone
can mean cheer. Wait, say for our film mantum on your Ghana,
yeah.
And I pay Angel TV. Waba Basrahen, film mantum. You bumped the one last time, one more one, and yet intense Yamaha. I am the Mimenda Pa Moko a you asinfosu na me wo na me some of the disturbing pictures of students here we be akwanhia ya wa otda mabotun ozikan menyimuno but mama na ebusuafo shezen mama UCC esuapon na shezen students ni nyina mama won shezen dem makan memende no see na maraso na manyi igwai bebe bodu igwai ni de nfa menya any facts of the story. Maminyima in the student to be as some out to the mountain sabi ne private party be which indicates the as a bonyafuna wire the mono not only sabi wafa nyimpa but they had other different ulterior motives. Yemfin mountain has it nankawaya and sama otter to the mono yenta yentitibi. I strongly believe that with the security agencies now, one fifth mountain they will get into it if one started, but I believe that by now they are already into action there. And one of my warrior they bring them to book. Mestre on your school for no question at Memufa, you won't film mountain yenye asheye kakra. Na memobia so onsuro osana ya hanamaze aya nsama otete da muno nanka ibi ntense si wa ha masan ma mebusia no yakọ the washow about them nti maybe as the day goes on you be more details but as at now I don't have any information. Students in Kranizin on pay out, which I think that is a right and the ABI Ubezin can we inform Ebushia Fona Sana. Some of these details were out. It is a very, very unfortunate situation.
Problem, maybe some questions about political way. I'm not going to go for say I would say tractors, your child, the yellow shoe. Your child, the president, so you got to. Well, in your pet, for Baka for the CCI, we had my continent. Yeah, and for the tractors. Yeah, political season. I wish then you were the Jera, we would delve into it. But maybe with another time. I'm there. Maybe you share me. I can't tell me that him one-on-one on that topic any day. The beautiful thing about it, the best in there. It's one in the I'm the one in the baby and some the back.
Oh, there is a master me there, best in there. Say Nimpa Krumpo Butuma Bakade. Equusi or Tony Bibi's mama, Nimpa Nombra forward, another Nimpa Krubutuma Academy machine in the Kusiwat and I'm a Kojo and now out and I'm a Kwame Umbra forward. And then the basin then say a Chene Ibibaza only Yenim. But Dama Makana anytime Biana be ready, be invite me, we'll talk about it. For now, no, Yamada Yeduan election season.
Now, election Bohemu in other regions, it's a lot of noise. Tokwa, Itu, Namambo, people in Yaku group of our party will change party colors from MPP to NDC. Nade, Babaka, Central region, Yanti, them waiting Wakam na and Tokwa Nazi. What happened?
Oh, I mean, urban elections, not just Ghana. Anywhere in the world, but say one tree, even the so-called owners of democracy, or America, cry what to wanna be a whole sitting president, also meaning to my capital hill, yet in the bin, but chairman, a Congress, no, any statement in paying for. It wasn't the best, but that tells you that democracy, you know, it goes with emotions sometimes. As I said, Ghana had now, there were 275 constituencies. Out of the 275 constituencies, you know, you can say that at least more than 97% we really want to. Yanti etimuna akamibia yes ibi American no kwari binum wa akomabaya ma wakapenti party official. As a matter of fact say yakoto abane etim na akam kakra mba na chada aba no no wanye de and it is allowed. Me assure the last week in painful what's in the film was the directives to be about on some of these constituencies. I'm in central region. Out of the 23 constituencies, you know, you have to number 19.
Okay.
Almost done.
Asana North, because of the court issues now, there is a highly possibility they be
with the member of parliament now currently, yes. Whether he's a member of parliament or not, court
whether he qualifies or not
qualifies. In painful way, and there Asana North for one hold on kakra. So Urban they be a by-election. Not for 1-2 Abenibi. In fact, just is it Thursday or Friday? Direct national nature there. The constituency. On your that apply just to central region.
Western. Yeah, Western region.
Yeah, third one. Wo chifu etimokwa na onye Heman lower denchira na onye eno so mbempenfu share no maybe what they atoto akwem. Yes, we had our own fair of yenwie, but yes nyama yes otutu kwem. I mean, if you have 23 constituencies na nimo 3 enya slight yeye manka ninyina say she, but we are allowed. We will rather you bring challenges, we will use part yeah they see and there yeah bobo action. And that is the beauty of democracy. The our children must make children na yanti ye ho ase ye bokọ arbitration ye za assembly ye za bokọ mpemfu enyim yentumi anka no ho a ye za kọ Ghana embrem okọ court ya aka ma mpemfu obaka no na ye zi ejuma nti.
Let me ask this, you could decide to answer or not. The question is in this elections, in fact every election, the people who win determines who becomes the flag bearer. Yes. We know. Yes. As media people, Isha, after the vote 19 or follow to which side, the two strong sides, one another now or
I think this year it will be different.
Really?
It will be different in the sense that as we speak. Me see mention that muhunu obi our contest the flag bearership matitibi but mention fee candidate be
but we know there's two strong contendants, another contestants, two strong ones, or Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia and then Alan Kojo.
Yes,
the rest are there. All idea maybe today we've heard about Akoto say. Okay, Japan, but I'm mentioning for now.
But the president is
the man and honorable Canadian Japan engineer. Now, I say honorable about Dr. Bawumia also president.
But the president has confirmed it's some parts. In some part, come or call a friend of mine. Now, all your introduction.
I watch that program. Man, fast I'm a president. As my president can me a trade minister here. That was his quote.
No, because my sister on
the president was right. Mati, but
the president cannot be confirming things like that in public. It means that he has some level of credibility.
Mama can be about this president.
Okay.
He follows every story in this country.
Okay.
You can say everything about him. When it comes to news on Ghana, Papa no why an ask with obete ni nyina onyima asam kase onyima asam kakra obete ni nyina he is a father so benefit no say to us miss matese but papa na lan enya dan enko no say oye penyin
that one understood
mante sa asam so mbama wa ache one general nti no so ate say me so ma ate bi
ma so ma ate bi yes ate
Central America there yen nyina ya ate bi but me mentin fi any candidate na no there miracle as flag bearer na mpemfo so wose apadaze wojina nkokol sisi amoda apano do ayeri your regional offices ye wi aye boko national me sure that after national no na efi ye batete
conversation will be rife
yes
for this particular age. But how prepared is the region for the regional executives election? I mean, as a certain.
No, is it going again? They kind of.
His position is first vice.
Munkobio.
As because we are where you may hope.
Oh.
Because the executives now have Makada would deep president more to some extent.
That's
because
what they say.
Lost some
yes.
seats.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a human one. Our job to the one way in temple.
I mean, as far as you lose some seats, you know, you are right to say that you have blame you for executive, i.e. the regional executive. So, send the Mona region Osha one side, but there is no one reason. On them do you lose those 9 seats. It varies from constituency to constituency. Constituency biana nimu nsama occupy honsa onamuduma them constituency nyama kaban mes mo kabani as a party yaje from that yesua ye honyansa me sure that coming 2024 things will look more brighter for NPP in the central region. Nyabagum na yababa.
Yeah, but expecting the brightness, you are opting not to be part of that people who take care of the region by way of executive official.
Say a team Okajawa Kappa coach Obubia.
But also decide.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I might not be
a player.
Executive.
Okay.
But my influence behind the scenes. I mean, come to last 2020, I was on suspension. And then okay. There are so many constituencies, but 2 constituencies I played so much role. Unfortunately, one of them, you retain seat. Yeah. 1 year. Say one. And say a party, yeah. I mean, 17 executives. They alone cannot.
Do you think we should retain one or now? What women's organizer? But more one name. All those people. Do you think that we should retain the old, and then for your side?
Some of them should be retained.
The chairman.
Personally, I think that chairman or Noko. I don't want to use the word wabre, but Nyimpa Beyebi. And since he was the leader, the ball stopped at him. As much as America, the reasons I usually say, it varies from constituency to constituency. There was one common denominator. We were not united.
As executives.
As a region. Me call as executives and we should not just put the blame on the regional executives. Yankasasu as a party. We were not united.
Couldn't work on getting united
before the elections. And see a honomono na me feel there all the chairman
secretary
Yababa secretary chairman no nyame adaroma afi one hour contest no so far nyimpa ebasa weyi wenyim yenyim the world contest is the current chairman Robert Chairman Kutin. Dr. Esibu Dodona, our friend, ideal man. No, my brother Alfred Thompson. Na Eshema, baby, I'm from Banner Bokwa. Nature the CCR, ever you feel Filmantum Hazard, Ubiase, ideal. I mean, my 2 a.m. message was, we need somebody to unite us. So, now man fulfill the 2020 election no yet zana. 2020 no your comedies.
2024 by harder.
2024 no mo by yes. Ankasa. And the first approach, we should go as one team, as a united team. Now, I make sure the current aspirant, the person to do that, the person who has shown the will. And you view, your man could say, me the same year in Pakrupe. Me and Casacriano, a man crofo, walk a kind. Nah, I'm a meso, margin, alcohol. Is Dr. Isibu.
Yamra Secretary, we don't have enough time. Then we can zoom into the Commander Sugar Factory. The last time you went there and how the place is at the moment.
Because one of the complaints are youth one of the reasons why they lost certain seats. Yes, it was part of the reasons.
And see, you can't Commander and I can't Secretary.
I'll be giving Secretary now.
Secretary no. Ora Armstrong, Onyema Bakasa. My brother Tichi Matitsede. Yes, Matitsede Orko. Namum Nankasa on from Mankanchem. Americana de. Ebia one day work for war forms. Was submit we are. Say Oba Frema.
Okay.
Or Frema Minini Bezum Como. Ora Armstrong Ben, Minini Zum Como, Nensam no Kani, beat what Marshal.
Okay.
Me pede me say, my brother teaches you. Ne approach to the next 4 years. Once I listen to him, then I will make a fair judgment on the two who I personally will support. For now, Omba mentioned Nimpa Waba mentioned Armstrong. Even though Nensam no can be Yamadapano, I am yet to listen to Techi. I just want to give everybody a fair shot. Deba Mami position first vice one is or your Nimpe Basa or your former Futu chairman could you ham na Nimpana Mara Mekwe Kutunu Jodonko no ni Percy the current regional organizer. Look, one of the people I want them central region Yele Bre Nyamankoye ye Percy Nteno crowd on one for not channel cry. Nemo Ankasa or Ura Dodonko, who is experienced in this position.
I think he will fit in your position well.
He was there, no,
well, Mr. I think that he's been in the position very, very experienced. He knows how to handle this position. Kojoham na ononyi efutu chairman for a very, very long time. Onye ni MP, Honorable Afenyo Markins, they have been able to turn an NDC stronghold to an NPP stronghold, which means that he knows
something
to offer. Unfortunately, position here to me and farmer but out of the train, Percy, what about to Obama Percy be you still want problems in Central Region. And the infant to baby cry.
Sugar Factory. Let's move into the Sugar Factory conversation.
Yes.
When was the last time you called?
The last time I called Commander Sugar Factory, I think it was somewhere 2020. I can't remember Penino Bay my years in nature yet the call. You see, Yemubino yet to the word Commander Sugar Factory and ye because Efa Commander since you city or fishing no any habani juma. Meanwhile, Yerka, one of the institutions are what to the intellectual contribution of this country was a Commander Training College. Okay. This college has produced so many teachers once while Bible trained a lot of Ghanaians. Since Commander there were so many youth with degrees. Now so apart from a Pejuma, then you have this big factory rather than a white elephant. Now Osiho. I am so happy there. Last 2 weeks, the trade minister, Onye regional minister, Wabaho, yet there in Kawobobwe factory, beginning of May or ending of April. Wambado in the year 16th of May. And maybe 2 guma so me there in painful Wabaho last 2 weeks. Next year there, aka finishing touches are. Was it to quail? Pen a year bomb. Factory no so no. Require quote trade more, won't be so. O party, a walk. What by share qualification
certificates.
May you sure also there, apart from 1 or 2 technical positions, be a what they expatriate to be a banner. Nimpa over for 1 year. Obefi Ghana.
Yes.
So when fi central region krana, why dana why Ghana fu. Or ya Ghana fu one taxpayers na what they call. Eye dana mbebu na wo commander no nyi kepos. Mpatem hanum. Bebre na wo benye adwuma ni biaye. Apart from the factory no, other adwuma buy ndwuma wa baba no. Oba benefit ye nyina. Nti Commander Sugar Factory ze mesrede say a QPPO, a PPPO, ENPPO, ENDCO, all the United Bombay factory.
Chairman, what is your understanding of the delay all this while? Because it was there before this government came, 2016, 2020, we are in 2022. Let's say 6 years on. What is your understanding of the delay? Why the company is not working?
You see, say inya echo into the causes of the delay. But no than politics. Because inya can the causes of the delay. Most ultimate program is started by in baby Captain Smart and more by na we be we taste fit ho factory na anya adwuma. Now you ask yourself there, how on God's planet Earth and you spend so much money to build a factory? Na factory no ye adwuma or produce sugar. My journalists na wiazu fu nyina wo ba wo bohwe wo taste be one day after that you shut the factory down. I mean, what went into that thinking? Me as indigenous of central region in Yinibano, my way singing I don't want to go there. My marriage shine the factory no obey ejuma. Whoever contributed to that decision Nyankopon na for one banancha one. There is a factory to them. Na ebo factory. Na iye ejuma one day we aka chem the factory no oroko for machine oroko for. But where the kind we use here. Na nemu technical and some bebre brofo ni bi wo a eta na bi se na iso oye brofo na de oye abakasa. Nsem hunhuran. Baby awa bebodu ya was the share beginning of May year went to 1 year. Na last 2 weeks trade minister by. Ma atete so there trade minister reba this week, which means that for him to be coming here this frequent, I want to concentrate on the opening of the place. Because one of the reasons I used to see, not just central region, all over the country was jobs. Yeah. And I think that is the reason why Honorable Alan Kojo Chamantin he's getting popular by the day. Say a man for one friend Alan Cash bio, one friend Alan Jobs. Yes, Reno. Moba yeme one district, one factory, Bebre Baba. Central region, you're the president, I say. You're the NPP, Abanasi. One year is in ye. Urban one district, one factory. Yenya, yeah, fair share of factories here, but still, nah. Yes, ready. Yet also a beam review. Bimba Crown, in the Commander Sugar Factory. My yard sits say the man or no, or you need some. My imagine a mifia, Marsum Morocco, Muslim is many be my Koshabi. Then my work can there. I don't know, CCI ye do finance stages, or Yampa, Marco, which Marsum, you know, was the hour be I was a friend, selfie, Marsum, Chibi. Nah, I'm Pade. Will go in or you must not call me kids. That's my cheddar Ghana. No, your commander for one temper with Fra.
But you've done a lot of politics with it. It could have been done earlier. Was all the fact in the Puna Gawalanko,
as we see fact in Uncle when you figure there are no art growers. Yeah,
well, like 1.24 $1 million.
And I know you being. On your NPP now was the politics. There were no outgrowers. Let's be realistic. But you see, them American ma wabasino kono onko. Me no me concentrate on ma wabasino blames. The blames. We've had enough of the blames.
The place open.
Open. Period. My measure and blames. You know, I mean, if my memory serves me right, or year 2016, nah, you were. Mamunia Captain Smart. Oba Hoba Kensi Trade. Ozugu Koko on me man no some obey the Jar Ghana. 2016 in the year 2022. 6 good years. Imagine say this factory was just employing even just 100 people. Where will we be by now? And see no.
So if you could have also worked on it earlier. Chebia could have also gotten this 100 people you are talking about. So we're bad because I'm sure that 2016 till date. Yeah. Many people hope or say
what? Yes. As far as I can say, I quite remember that Abraham Yeteki office in 2018. The first time President Obe Basrehen was Central Region. Omeya call commander. He personally went there. Koshoho. And from that day, they've been trying to revive the factory. Even assassin craft factory in Sudan, so a Bushana factory near ones and Mount Saba. I quite remember that one time Honorable Kwamna Duncan was so frustrated there. Baby. It has been one hurdle after another. And you ask yourself there, into at the time in our 2016, some of these little glitches, you know. Wanyana, as someone one bushing for ones and aunts, and one compensate one, so the woman who baby for Wanyana, you know, for it to come up somewhere around 2018, 2019. And some of these things, you know, you won't day, why you're going and you lawyer be. What did you a cashier until also no or fight for neck client, no so client, you know, why you're Ghana for. I am Brow Ghana, better than I on your patriotic. So the challenges has been so many. I don't even want to go back to what went wrong. Baby, I do know. My years to shine in the factory. No. Must work. Mempeda mati bibia bi mempeda mata was worry esi chiro. Hey, my baby, I'm if you able. Equal a as a father call area be or from a miazi. And when you know how you're right, manana, Benina Bessia, and would be a ashe. The my brain, ashe now would be a friend commander ashe. All of us can go back and go into farming to go and help our own little quota. And the Ebu Hokrana, Edmenu. In Canona, them ashe make a commander ashe on what's your molasses. And if Commander Sugar Factory or Yejuma, I'm sure that the youth.
Oh, yeah, sure. Also,
what Saturday would be ashe. No, so Ejuma, I should see no Edman, yes. ahwe adwuma nyazen kra ma ahwe adwuma ma ya ma do ora ma do ahwe do and I'm more than happy to even go back again and me assure them bebu na wo ebu na other areas are ahwe onyinyi no ho no they will all consider going into sugarcane farming nti adibia we need that factory to work
now right yeah no say now we have other people that we want to talk to. So we'll find time and discuss one also very important conversation. I just started with it. That he said he will find time and then we can have a conversation because that conversation is still there. We are burning.
The fight against
and the fact that we are burning tractors and coffee field and no. That shouldn't be the right way to go. You bet me the gatesim, you bet me the idea, my baby, Ghana bet me a CZ. Ebisu say they need a season, maybe. Etiano sound commodity.
This is the question. It's a very, very delicate topic that I think there should be a national conversation on where do we want to go. So, because a conference the best was here. Assemblies baba over bajida was a cage what bajida was a cage man and no big in a baby oh a machine
media no area
any area no what's so no so adza osmo bot
no be as in day
no worry show near but now the question is as a country nankasa there are so many countries South Africa what to go the every day even in the cities Johannesburg what to go do crony fin into Yankasa as a country what do we want to do about our mining? It should be a conversation all stakeholders, bankers, citizens, info, miners, professors, taxi drivers.
So that we could benefit more than even with this e-levy that has been introduced.
Into our conversation on mining and yet now, you have them conversation on mining and you lay guidelines. Then a yabayan say Buddha, then a yabayan, rather than some of the decisions that people will look at it as knee-jerk or be in decision. So mining we have a general consensus there. This is how we are going to mine. Why Bobu no? Yes, Oma, Kwaya, Yezo, Buffalo. Naturally, why you lay down rules or
where you are ending is quite interesting. I said knee-jerk.
Yes.
We need to have a conversation on it at another time. Now, you to me actually. We have other guests here. I say no on the same Commander Sugar Factory and also the politics of Cape Coast. Pamela, who do you have?
Yes, first vice. You see, I can say your second vice. So
Mamunia Keke
Kakari.
One of the people you probably think people should vote for, right?
Oh, they should retain him. Keke, if for nothing, the intellectual knowledge. Besides that, say Kefo on the penny pa waka. His contribution to NPP once started that I think that the position of second vice he should be retained. Me good Maria campaign Madaman. I don't think he will have a problem. Yabas delegate to the wood one kind papa. Madas.
And then
LPMs be why you betting their lawyer now.
LPMs now making LPMs be there could be
Bobby Subobusuna. Yeah, and welcome other guests. No Montrasina. Yeah, indeed. Come okay. So, until let me see if I can start with it. Grace Gift, herbal clinic, say bread, Napumde Papa Day, Grace Gift for a horn now, Benyano, say stroke, diabetes, hypertension, hepatitis, typhoid. Malaria, ulcer, prostate cancer, penis enlargement, infertility, sexual weakness. Grace Gift or Bepwao. Or Kumasi or Him School Junction was he off the Barikesi Road. Na Fei, Udru Ebuakwa Kofodia was here a Gulf filling station. Accra or New Achimota Petroleum. Bangalow, Befreno, I was 0246 518 003. 0246 518 003. Now, what to me, Aquajua Pomte. Afei yanko eye Dante organic extra virgin oil. Dante organic extra olive oil. Udru hana se wenya eye olive oil papa empire na ubo se duane na wo ye oni nyina no unya eye Dante a obeboa na watumi ene ya doctor for me hu se cholesterol hadwene ebetimi e de owu abraw yare ebetimi de abraw enti bomode a na ekope eye Dante olive oil na eye papa wo de wadua no do bompa ya etumi efro kwa asafo awurade anim friend 0277 808 481 na ekwohwe Dante ni bi na AUC Dunkin Energy Saver Card Dunkin
yes.
Energy Saver Card and Fuel Saver Card. Mr. And there you'll be any said your petrol home and semisity petrol fango ne boss said the 2 Americans who same boat a quasa tizi autogu petrol okay moi and China sa yeah bay kwamana meto 300 finishing masato 300 yeah just say yeah swati yeah kokura ti some sato
that's right
etunya Dunkin now the boka no ho
that's right
eti fuel no 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 a we use no car no you know
anya o car no fuel nko a bia ofie nso we use generator say bia hotel ha me hu say hotel ha mo wo aye solar panels but so we use generator nko a dia betim da bo generator fuel no entwe aye power no bebre so na car so de be car no tank no ho e be chew say na e be si affect no wo de bo ho a e ma ofuel no consumption no so as much as 30% and more 30% and more so na electricity we use ofie meter no e be chew say na be si dia bo ho wo de bo so a I don't so e be ti aye electricity consumption no and so by 30% near the enti therefore for the aba is been scientifically proven aye Dunkin energy saver open dodo etu aton and open baako kwa na free telephone so 0550 124 247 0550 124 274 and 026 436 497 026 0246 0246 436 497.
Kwamina the Great St. Andrews say school papa there no ane St. Andrews. The Great St. Andrews.
That's right.
What tetin kwada me the great akan ho. Doctor ne o professor ona no. Nanka doctor wadru professor nti what tetin kwada pa. O pe ba bia kwada no betimi anya nto aso school. Obenya ba bi papa da school for teacher for papa betete won a the Great St. Andrews SHS. And I'll be called Wababy e won crying. Now crying what udru a year tree blow, testy tree blow. And wababy testy tree blow. Last stop, Great St. Andrews. Where be a war, Quadano Form 1, Form 2, Form 3. Wamo ebetimia quantity or training college one near. We are now pay yen to a so school nursing school. Ubetimi atwaso prekope 0244696911 0244696911 na Great St. Andrews etumi ahwe nkwada no
yemfa Cerelac for anso aduane no emrew na Cerelac ye aduane bia obenya ade ama oba oda no fo ano a wo pese wote no de Cerelac ene de man empanyifo di ma mefo yi de Cerelac man kolai no mo TB di ni ade papa fo anso doje no mo wi am no mo we ene e kaka yenim ni nyina but the good news na what Cerelac no say ye the different variants and aba ye the Cerelac rice aba ye the wheat aba ye the maize aba ye the biscuit aba ye the fruit pieces aba ye the millet aba eni tipe mu baako ho no mu a eno ebe ye oba ne de yi pa na o ma no Cerelac wheat na esa no wasesa na o ma ne rice na eno so sa wasesa na o ma ne millet ni ade o sise mu akola na ni baji hu yi pa akola aduane abeba no amana nyi aye prom so sua de hu ade aye Cerelac
Yanko betway Mr. Chacha de no ane betway
that's right
football no hwe no kwa o hwe na o tutu ka ho challenge se pemi you no apemi
say there now so di
wa support team keke wa bra unya hwe ni fast round show training ade di o mu di kuranya asem ketwa ti mesra wa ene ya Champions League be ene ya ni abre Manchester ne Liverpool Man United Man City any Liverpool every top na uvu to be na etumi aboa betway eno an chacha so tumi to na etumi aboa ma me fa Ajari Reality Limited fanka ho Ajari Reality Limited say say de wo mo e na obekwa obenya wasomdwe wo 70 by 100 and wo 50 by 70 no half plot momode ahwe ma kira kwan wo say litigation free wo mo ka so high tension from 0269 758 971 Afe yanko dependable herbal home na enko Pedro pa adom malakio mixture adom Quaplex adom PAWay capsules ena afe adom natural man mixture ena abeyi so obenya pomde papa baby bi eton do bia omo obi na mom wo mo eye Madina New Road from 0242 223 555 0242 223 555 big time data eno an Airtel Tigo mewa kwam na Airtel Tigo de we use obi anim say the data ne bo wa fam ene etem eno ni le bi asem bia
download now upload download now stream
oh wala me e kwa say show Airtel Tigo chale yentam ne change baby awo never kwa Airtel Tigo ne betimi abo ko fa me
Ajari real estate na me to aso e na sawafa dada and ne ko ka fam ho na enema yeton home appliances bi na tete so san crofon dem ye sure say enye profit nti no mobile say your profit pa dia nka ma boka dada e san say apart from say enema ya tete so say your fridge say rice cooker say eye stove say bibi bia be so fie microwave ovens no ni ade nyina chest freezers eno mu nyina na tete so o san so to a ne a chewade ka fam krobata to apete Ghana afana nyina ebi ewo tema krobata ne bi ewo enkran ebi ewo Kumase ebi wo Cape Coast ebi wo Takrade tamane keka ho nyina nse wo koto home appliance bia na openia ya teso a ye papa na besam aye low energy consumption ne asan so a chewade dia na aye cap farm
kwamna yenchwa ho sima sima na afempanyi fon transfer
ye Kofi Kakari Bonzi regional second vice the man aye New Patriotic Party sanso na aye former board secretary at the Commander Sugar Factory no Yera runs for Vani Amwa ono so was e betwim komo e dey fa sa Commander Sugar Factory ya yenu aba ya tra so ba na ho enko ne ba se ne factory no tese sia ye kase no o de ho video se dey nya no e bebre men ko bebia sima ba ko pe ye dan ho ne aba
and they call me UJ. When you need a shoulder to cry, run on my pumpy, so we try to suicide. Let bygone be bygone. I didn't see what the bottom gonna do. We go straight to stardom. Then I go take you to next level. Oh my baby, oh yeah. The energy next level. Back baby, oh yeah. I go take you to next level. Oh my baby, oh yeah.
I don't code next level. Excessive drinking can be detrimental to health. Not recommended for persons under 18 years, lactating mothers, pregnant women, and people sensitive to caffeine. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
And ya chemu be miensa bi e wo studio Kofi ene ne dom wo studio na na ya e wo Cape Coast ya trans ne dom and e Commander Sugar Factory side me ya ntie se ne e first vice Yera kwa wusi e kan no se e bia this week himo e Yera Alan Chemate trade minister e ba be Commander Sugar Factory no anu ebium nti nya so ya twetwe ho nkomo se how prepared are we na den sanka yentia yentimi MBA ano ade bedu sampempen so second regional vice chairman of the New Patriotic Party stands the deputy CEO Emma Ayekoda Coastal Development Agency sempuntu dwuma bekoso ewo ye po anu nyina coastal areas no Commander Sugar Factory no eka ho a ono na oye deputy CEO Yera good morning.
Good morning.
Baby aboko there.
Nyamina do na mon pipe ye ho ye.
E den nyame ase. But so no I watch my club kakra. Sanso na aye former board secretary Edema Commander Sugar Factory runs for Vani Amwa and so eka ye ho e wo fie ase. Runs for good morning.
Good morning.
Baby aboko there. Very good, very good. My mention say feel ho. As former board secretary me sure say enema hodo na board mu discuss e factory no ho ene ade nyina no na una na awukuru nyina be kai nyina ne ade ye ben na ofi ho na tama na ofi ho no soso no na mo hihye ya mo de egu akwam ama factory no na etesen
yo kwame min show me read keke na min show wa shefu ne tefu na
obi aje so
na nititu Commander Oba Hima na Jobedu the second Michelle Namedana so or nano moon to pa or to them a Commander Sugar Factory be Juma. Nane na nature so no, Mother President Mahamasi. There only the vision, the Commander Sugar Factory, Obabado. Now, in the first place, when I was called the member of programming, I was told there, Yerba near Becca Commander Sugar Factory Assembly.
Correct.
Into Opede, we invited the former board, and I'm a member secretary.
That's correct.
And only a member of the current board.
Yes.
Also a municipal chief executive who accepted to be part of this program.
Yeah.
So that Assembly of Becca Biano or a first-hand information that he is given. But if say yes will be for bar, no idea or a second-hand information that the person is given.
Fine.
Because what I know currently, what is going on, maybe when I say it, I don't have the right person to dispute it if I am lying or I'm saying the truth. And so I think you should let the viewers also know and the listeners know why the MC failed to appear here to tell us the reality of this status of the Commander Sugar Factory.
Yeah.
In 2014, and short cutting of the Commander Sugar Factory.
Yeah.
August 14th, 2014. And
But on this MC thing, I think our cameras went to the factory site. Local factory site, no, they had to meet him, and so we have recorded him. I'm sure that we can play today. And see, this conversation about the Commander Sugar Factory will continue this whole week. And to be who making us information, we'll get there and get the right information.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And it's good that my explain what because I learned he was coming to be the co-panelist here.
Yes.
Now, 2014, as I say, no. Short cutting for the construction of the Commander Sugar Factory. New Commander Sugar Factory. On your Kwame Nkrumah factory now, Osino, on a renovate.
Okay.
Or a new one, IAJ Exim Bank loan of $35 million from Indian Exim. And there's a counterpart funding of $1.5 million on from EDIF.
Okay.
And John Dramani Mahama Nada Roma will establish a Exim Bank of Ghana. Them are EDIF, no. It was under the Ministry of Trade and Industry. On the counterpart funding. Then the project, 2016, 30th of May 2016, we are commissioning to start what is known as test run.
Okay.
So we did series of test run. Okay. In order by January 2017, we started the commercial production of sugar. Okay. After OC 2016, when we went to the election, Ghana for decided or there was a member was a MPP
party, yeah.
Aban into MPP for Bezido, and we know there when a busy a member orientiado into baby a yesi biarano a hormona or there also so a starty fee nezuko into in a nutshell what I will tell you in there we handed over a complete factory to Oye MPP Aban. Complete factory handy over no. Yes, also handy over 125 acres, another 49.9 hectares of sugarcane nursery. Nursery.
Okay.
Them a nursery no. Over there by 2017 February. In Chawaya transplanting. Why transplant?
From the nursery to the farms.
Nursery, no, to the farms, 2,000 acres. Then the 2,000 acres no, so why a multiplication of the canes no. No, I cover 10,000 acres. No, it will be owned by the factory at Asa. Then 60% of the raw materials are ye be hianyeza is jumani nyina no so no. Ye be depend or ye outgrowers. Sugarcane farmers are all within central and western regions no. We provide them 60% of the raw materials no. In November 2016, a loan of $24.5 million was secured, the parliamentary approval, November 2016.
Okay.
Order February 2017. Yes, started yes, the Masikanibezi Jumaizi Biabu Equafuna Moki Kekahon. And on the Yenim the Demasikano Sorabano. Onuntina oye that sugarcane nursery plantation. Yeah. The same company, Wosi Factory, no, oye Seftec India Private Limited. one was also here, them a nursery, no. The nursery is just beside the factory. Them a nursery, no, and Kodwa transplanting. Abanse Sambe, Emma Yura, Alan John Kojo Chirematin, obey Minister of Trade. Nana now do ye president, no. What abandon them man she saying in Nara because what's there? Once the wash share obi our friend of strategic investor. Abandon pede ono ozinisika another abanara ebeye into share investor mo abeye ansana. So in July 2018, them sugarcane nursery farm 125 no. Mr. Chirematin, the trade minister, Ocha them assure not turning ma apetition distillers. What this catchment area. Ebinum fimara mu kromeja wonia apetition wo. Oko to them assure ni bi ewo ho ma ozikozi juma because the government was not ready to run the plant. Now azumpa osaso ye one there. There were trailers. Me we am the picture me send am Jerry now ashe. Trailers are what ba commander. Now wofi mem ahafu mem ahafu. Company bi ofeno mem cashew. Wofi wo befa ashe wo commander nursery farms now 2018. Or then I shall wear transplants and cashew no nka we bu no. Wo boto dem ashe no zo there. We use to cashew. No, they produce brandy. Them alcoholic drinks, no. Name what pede what try sugar cane because when you do sugar cane, so be no so to them mukro we used to say appetition, no. So also but try on that. And see them and she say number and there and they yet way out on my paying with excuses upon excuses. 2016, 2017, we were catching there a share investor. 2019, 26th of November. And now was the investor Bibe Wafeno Mr. Lalit Mishra or a managing director for Park Agrotech Ghana Limited. What did be chair commander Nana when you baby called Nana Kujoku the second. No yin paying for there. Ono only investor was Aba. Name other company Wafeno Skylar Group of Company our India. No one when you expertise in sugar production. Nemo munku kwezi bana waye ewa achima peja. Nemo muno wa contacti oye technical people, other company one way expertise in sugar. Into one what was calibration, they are going to inject over $28 million. Now you produce AC channel 26 November. Yes, they achieved the man and I job bedo amibonizimi channel 5th of March 2020. On you pay for chop petition command speaker Michael Kwe. There won't be some minister Alan Chamatin, one friend won't be Sunday there. Or by then November 26th, 2019. Or the investor betcha one now to now investor in your site. Na Bibian Kodo. Okay. Mr. Alan Chamatin in July 4th, no reply. 2020, Oko Parliament and also there because of COVID-19. Into investors now, what's it Achima Pejaya and Kukwezi ban waka India. So as soon as the COVID-19 restriction on foreign travels, no, what by lifting, we both the investor no, what about Juma. 1st September. And now on my opinion left you who the Mazia till there last year. Deputy CEO Koda, Commander Sugar Factory, where BB Wahorma, is it under your administration?
Yo, Medase, me my chief for Jama Brown. I just wish we wouldn't come here to play propaganda with this Commander Sugar Factory because and it's quite unfortunate to also make a statement that the DC or MCE would have been a better option because he's the MC of that area. The member of parliament. Together, member of the board. Together with my brothers, we are building the largest citrus factory in my hometown. Okay. So when it talks about factories, I am an entrepreneur in building factories. Okay. So whether it's sugar or it's citrus, I am capable of answering that. Yeah. There are just a few issues. I wouldn't want, I'm a politician, but I'm because my principle is there. Anything good for central region beyond, we have to
promote it.
You understand? Yeah. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. Now, you use $34 million, not Ghana cedis, to build this factory. It's questionable. Completely questionable. Because when you look at the mathematics in Ekumfi, which is about 2 times bigger than the Commander Sugar Factory, Ekumfi was less than $10 million.
Okay.
So we could have built about 4 because plus the 6 million for whatever post building plans now canon. You are looking at $40 million. This is not cedis, so dollars. Now let me give you simple mathematics. In Asebu, where I come from, factory now here, and we estimate it to be about 10 million Ghana cedis, not even dollars, Ghana cedis. We have already contracted 800 outgrowers. We've spent 4 years to get outgrower shaper. We feed a factory that has a capacity of 15 tons per hour.
Okay.
You are looking at not less than about 34,000 acres of land.
Okay.
So if you went for 124 to do your, what do they call it, nursery.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any record? Also there. Nursery, no, if it is on 120 acres, you are looking at not less than about close to 5,000 to 10,000 acres when you do the transplanting. Where are these lands?
Okay.
As a board member, I've been documenting what you go. Does this strategic document does it show there 2014 when you were building the factory up to 2015 now, say 2016 now, war Kate saw that way a test run.
Yeah.
If you had gone hand in hand with the share grower shipper, and by the time I'm here sort cutting, your grower ship will be ready. That was a minus. Number 2, currently in the Commander Enclave, are very difficult to get lands without irrigation to power sugarcane.
Yeah.
You won't get it because sugarcane thrives in Ghana here traditionally. Your friend Aura. It's kind of a marshy area.
Okay.
So if you cannot get that marshy area, what is important is that you create it artificially. And to create it artificially, you need irrigation. You cannot do this without irrigation. Because rainfall pattern in southeast Ghana, southwest is better.
Yeah.
But the eastern part of Ghana come all the way to the boundary of central region. And where you receive least rainfall. If we are going to look at average rainfall pattern over per annum, you are looking at western region where you can rely on God to feed this factory. Anything short of this,
you have to
we will get into a problem. So what were the irrigation plans that they left for this government to abandon? Then we can knock on the head of the government.
Let me ask you this. Is the Commander Sugar Factory captured under your agency, under your authority?
No, it's not captured because this is purely Ministry of Trade Affairs.
Okay.
Okay. IAS and the people get confused with Costa. When we talk about Costa, we are not looking at just the people of the coast. We are looking at southern Ghana, all the original 4 regions of southern Ghana. We are supposed to do what we call coordinate all development activities.
Okay.
But because they are young, most of these development activities had already been started and is scattered into various ministries.
Okay.
So currently we are concentrating on the IPEP aspect of it, building infrastructure to knock out poverty.
Yeah.
But anything good in any part of the coastal development zone is good for CODA and it is good for the people of central region.
Yeah.
So we need to look at it. Moving on. 20 something.
So we are moving forward. As you said, we are moving forward.
By now, and the strategic paper, it made adequate provision for outgrowership. And it is not easy. How many people have you contracted? What is the number of acreages that we have gotten out of it?
This administration has been in government for 6 years. And I'm sure whatever mistakes might have been done before could have been corrected within these 6 years and to get this factory running. But I am happy to hear that something is being done to get it reopened for the people of Commander. Let me ask you, if you're Mohosima Sugar Factory what is the way forward so that we remove this politics now, provide this now, provide how can we get it out so that the people in the region will get jobs? That's what they need.
Government shouldn't get in there to run it. There should be private people running it in partnership with government. That is the way forward. Good. So you need to get a private person now obey interested in sugarcane.
So we have the private person now.
I don't know, but I know that they have refurbished machines.
Okay.
But as an entrepreneur, I am worried about the outgrowership plan.
Okay.
I don't know I have an outgrowership plan where 4 years in me factory foundation or even though I have the machines, I'm not bothered to put up the machine when I haven't captured the heart of the outgrowership. In my hometown, Asebu, we own the biggest mashi area, and when we're growing up now, Commander for Befa Sugarcane, nobody has gone there to say there variety. Ain't Munko Diano Hodom na Commander Sugar Factory. So there's a problem with the outgrowership. I have spent 4 years to get only 800 outgrowership. Ask yourself why there a kumfi fruit juice only baby. It is because of outgrowership. They have the best plan of shared growership, but unfortunately it is not enough to feed the
capacity
and that is where we should be concerned with. Now, politics in
this week,
how we can help build
the conversation we will have on radio will center on our factories, especially Commander Sugar Factory. Unfortunately, time. Papa. And into Yedbesia, but I better pay for us. Neo Casawi is here, Kakari, Kakari Bonzi, or no, or deputy CEO for Koda, Sanso, and Ransford, sorry, Minister Bahache. But
whatever I say, he may think I'm doing propaganda.
It's not
you ask him, about investor also.
Don't worry.
It tells you he doesn't have any clue about what is happening there.
It's not ending here.
There's no investor involvement there.
Continue.
Do you know what they are doing? The government is doing now.
No.
West Africa Agrotech. They are contractors, consultants. They are managers. They are not investing one peso.
Thank you.
And the government is going to pay them over $12 million. You shouldn't have brought somebody who doesn't have a clue. He doesn't have a clue to tell you that
this small $54 million.